Bună seara, Bucharest!
Yellow!
Yeah! You all thought I was going to say something stupid about Budapest, didn't you?
Nah. Cine ești tu, Madonna?
No, I'm not an idiot. I'm American. I'm a special idiot. They said, Matt, would you like to go to Romania, perform on a comedy show there? I said, Romania? Of course. I can't wait to see the Coliseum. I'm making a really funny face, judges.
Okay.
Well, they're laughing in the back. That's what counts, yeah? Guys, if you don't know me, I'm a scientist and a comedian.
Whoa!
I know.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Really?
Dr. Matthew Murtha.
Really?
Everybody says, oh man, that must mean that you're smart and funny. I say, no, what that means is that I'm a cancer biologist who smokes.
I like this.
This blows people's minds. It blows their minds. They don't understand. They're like, why would you smoke? If you're a cancer biologist, why would you smoke? And I say the same thing every time. I say, job security. Now, it's tough. It's tough to be a smoker during a pandemic, yeah? Because I cough a lot naturally. And, you know, I'll be on the subway, I'll be on the metro, and I'll cough. And everybody just gives me that dirty look. They're like, ugh. And you have to calm them down. You have to say, no, it's not COVID, it's cancer. Now, as a cancer biologist, so I get to learn a lot about the latest and greatest in cancer research, right? For instance, I don't know if you guys know this, but Microsoft is currently developing nano-robots, tiny little robots that go in your bloodstream, find a cancer cell, infect it, and make it lyse or explode. Yeah, this is fantastic. But as a biologist, I think it's really interesting because we call something that infects a cell, makes it lyse or explode. In biology, we call that a virus. Microsoft, they call that an operating system. Oh!
Yes, Mom.
I wrote that joke in 1995, guys. Come on.
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Exactly.
Now, that used to be Steve Jobs' favorite joke, and then he died of cancer. So, guys, I don't know if you know this, but MIT currently, people at MIT, they're injecting zebrafish embryos, baby fish embryos, with human cancer cells. This allows them to do large-scale drug screens, right? They're finding a cure for cancer. However, it begs the question, what do you call a fish with cancer? My suggestion, finding chemo. Go ahead, tell the children that joke. Kids love it, they just cry the entire time. Just tears.
Mamă, ce zi nebună aici, ce se întâmplă aici, ia uitați-vă.
Now, it's a little bit odd for me, right? Because I'm a science comedian. I perform at conferences, and I also, perform at bars and theaters. And the audiences are very different, right? You go to a conference, it's full of researchers. They sit there, they're quiet during the show, they're taking notes, It's bizarre. Then you go and you perform at a comedy club or in a theater. There, everybody's drinking, everybody's having a good time. Usually having a good time. Yeah. Right? And there's always one guy that's had too much to drink, yeah? I was doing the show in the States about 2 years ago now, right? Guys, in the middle of my set, this asshole shouts out from the back of the room. He goes, hey, funny man, I slept with your mom last night. Oh, that is aggressive. You would never hear that in a conference, right? Unless you really mess up. Now, I'm a performer now. This is my domain. I am the master of my domain. I had to shut that man up. I had to keep him quiet. And I said what anybody else would say in that situation. I said, hey, go home, Dad. You're drunk.
Works.
He said, I can't. You're driving. I was like, oh, yeah. Just leave a big tip. He's like, that's what I gave your mother.
Parcă era și un bancă român asta.
It's all right. All right, one last little observation. So I'm an American living in Europe these days, yeah? And it's great except for the languages. The languages just ruin things for me. Yeah, it's weird. I was in Paris, big Paris. I know, overrated. Overrated. I agree, fella. I agree. Now, I was there, and I was bored, so I watched a movie. And my mistake was that I watched that movie in French. All right? Now, guys, the film was Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, we've all seen it. Cinematic history in English. You know how that movie ends? Spoiler alert. Ends with a climactic battle between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, right? The Prince of Evil versus a white grand new hope. And they're doing battle. In the middle of this battle, Vader turns to Luke. He says, Luke, I am your father. Yeah! Amazing! In English. En français, merde. Right? There's something about the French language, a certain je ne sais quoi, no? It ruins the movie. Visually, it's exactly the same. You have Luke Skywalker over there, you have Darth Vader right here, right? It looks exactly the same. But in French, man, in French, Vader turns to Luke, he says, Jean-Luc, je suis ton papa. I've been Dr. Matthew Murtha. Thank you. Hey, guys.